Don't reply in your sleep, the meaning of Japanese superstitions. It's kind of embarrassing when a family member, friend, or coworker that you share a room with at work tells you, "You were talking in your sleep last night. Did I say something weird?" I would be concerned about this, but everyone talks in their sleep, too. Some people talk in their sleep as if they are having a real conversation. Some people talk in their sleep as if they were having a real conversation in their sleep, so much so that even those listening are surprised and wondering if they should respond in response. However, we have been told for a long time that we should not respond to talking in our sleep. Why is that? Have you ever seen a friend or acquaintance who has fallen asleep beside you talking in his or her sleep, and you've been chastised by people around you for trying to have a conversation with him or her out of some kind of prank? Some people believe that if you reply to something you say in your sleep, even if you think it's just a joke, something bad will happen to the person you are sleeping with. There is an old Japanese saying, "Don't reply to things you say in your sleep." Among other things, there is an old Japanese saying to a sleeping person, "Fuck you." It was even said that if you said something like that, death would come to that person. The reason for this is because the old Japanese believed that people who were sleeping were in a state of suspended animation. Furthermore, it was believed that the soul of a sleeping person was slipping out of the body. What is the soul that has slipped out of the body and where does it go? There are many theories as to why this is so. Some say that the soul is meeting with God near the bed, while others say that the soul is moving to the pillow on which the head is resting. It's not clear which theory is correct, but because the life force of a sleeping person is diminished, the more words you speak to them, the more exhausted their brain becomes. This never has a positive effect on the body. The Japanese of old thought that throwing abusive language at a sleeping person would cause them to go into shock and even put them in danger of death. The Japanese have always had a tendency to be afraid of dreams. They believed in the existence of a demon called Yumima, which appears in dreams and torments people, and some people were even afraid of encountering it in their dreams. Hence, they became wary of the state of talking in their sleep. When you are talking in your sleep, you are in what is known as REM sleep, which is still a shallow form of sleep. Responding to sleep talk in REM sleep can cause your brain to be further awakened. In other words, it is not a good idea to talk in your sleep because it will affect the quality of your sleep. Eventually, the brain goes into a state of deep sleep, or non-REM sleep. Non-REM sleep talk is solid enough that you can hear the conversation clearly. The brain is resting with minimal functions for survival, such as breathing. It is ready to move at any time as long as information is delivered from the brain. In any case, talking to someone in their sleep is not good for sleep because your brain reacts to it.